Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer. Straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. Afghanistan are 174 for 8. Sundar ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. They've gone up here. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Dug that out well. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Afghanistan absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Wow, that missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of another tidy over. Yadav having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a fifer. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? LBW starts the over with a wicket.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Number 11 for Afghanistan.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Sundar ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Sundar bowled a tidy line that over. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Caught the inside edge off a good length. Now then, massive shout. What a delivery. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Great shot, was a good length to try that, and they did with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Solid shot, going for 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Through the gap, great shot.
Was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Good shot, a beauty.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. End of the over, 25 off it. India are 25. Funna, the right-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Edged. It's a very strong appeal here. LBW starts the over with a wicket. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team. Well, this batter doesn't need to get their eye in at all. 6 off the first ball.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Not standing on ceremony this time. Brilliantly hit and over the boundary for 6.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
All hark, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Magnificent shot. Good grief, that's been hit with great force behind square. What a hook shot that was.
This is getting silly now. Another 6. Just brilliant power hitting.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't have played that any better.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Now then, massive shout. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
At number 4 for India.
They've gone up here.
Nice bowling.
Ouch! Good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Afghanistan might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 81 for 3. Farooqi ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot, deserves 6.
Great shot, stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
No, terrible shot. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
End of a very good over for the batters.
99 for 3.
precision, just a great shot.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Times that shot to perfection.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. A direct hit and it's gone. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display.
For 3.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, great run out.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
After a subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Wow, that missed the lot. Out. Deep it off, needed to move a bit, but they've got there with time to spare. Fine catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Two full, gets what it deserved.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary. Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
All hark, ready to start from the Harbhajan Singh end. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India are 146 for 5. Misses everything. Precision, just a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Gone! Great catch! Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 157 for 6. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
Was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Siraj, 6 of your best, please. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
That's a massive shot, that's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This is crucial. 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
End of a very good over for the batters. Through the gap, great shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at their disposal and gets the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Doesn't beat the infield. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. An amazing grab. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 10 for India.
Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments for the neck. And caught deep it off with a simple enough catch. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good catch.
The batsmen making their way back to the pavilion.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've hit a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in.
Hitting out to the crease at number 11.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, 5 off it. India are 202 for 9. Faruqi ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. Well, we're about to start the last innings and we're not even through day 2 yet. The lead is small and well within reach. But after what we've seen over the last few days, I don't really want a prediction on the outcome. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Afghanistan are 2 for none. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Can't get that outside the ring field. This is a big appeal.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. And none off it.
For none.
Dug that out well.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Zadran watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Singh kept it tight. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nice, solid defensive shot. Over completed, 4 runs added. Afghanistan are 11 for none. Singh ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Now 11 for none.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot through the gap, perfect timing. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. I can feel the screws slowly turning in. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Dug that out well. End of the over, 4 off it. Afghanistan on 19 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Shot, style and power. That'll be 4 more.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Four runs added there. Afghanistan are 23 for none. Yadav ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Over completed, 4 runs added. Afghanistan are 27 for none. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Four runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 31 for none. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over and none off it.
Afghanistan are now 31 for none.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of another stifling over, but they're still in search of that first breakthrough. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Kept the batters quiet that over. So far, though, no wickets to show for the effort. Sundar ready to start from the Harbhajan Singh end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Five runs in that over. Afghanistan are 41 for none. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. End of the over, a maiden. Quick onto that in the infield. Shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Another economical over gone. The openers are starting to look a bit more comfortable at the crease though. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. 2 runs coming from the over. Afghanistan are 48 for none. Sundar ready to start from the Harbhajan Singh end. Gurbaz has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg won't stop that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
54 for none.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Times that shot to perfection.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Dug that out well. Over completed, 4 runs added. Afghanistan are 58 for none.